Almost done here, Mr. Petra. Is anyone coming to visit you today?
Maria, please, it's Ivan. Don't be so formal. Yeah, my gorgeous sister Anya is coming today, and she's bringing me some saltfish and beer. Would you like to try some? It's delicious.
Thanks, Mr. Petra. That's very kind of you. I would love to taste it.
Maria, what's wrong with your food? Do you want some yogurt? I think I actually have some in the fridge over there.
Thanks, but I brought something else. I'm trying this saltfish that Mr. Petra's sister made. She brought a bunch, but it's so salty I can't even get a bite down.
I guess it lives up to its name then, right?
Definitely.
Wait, doesn't Mr. Petrov have heart failure? Why would his sister bring him that to eat? That could really mess up with his fluid balance. Is she still here?
He said his grandma used to make this all the time. Last time I saw, she said she'll be here all afternoon.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her.
All right.
I see you have a visitor, Mr. Petrov. It's so nice when family stops by.
Ah, Jackie, gorgeous nurse Jackie, meet my sister Anya. She bring me saltfish and beer, just like from your own home. It's so delicious. Would you like to try some?
No, thank you.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Jackie, my sweet brother, Ivan. He tell me the food is so bland here, so I bring him a little something to spice up the flavor.
Well, actually, did you know that saltfish is not good for Mr. Petrov? To my understanding, it seems to have a lot of, salt. Mr. Petrov has heart failure, and if he eats a lot of salt, he's going to need extra medication to get rid of all the excess water that's in his body that makes it hard for his heart to beat. And if he has trouble breathing because there's so much extra water in his body, we may need to take him back to the hospital like we did last month. It would really be better for Mr. Petrov if he didn't have the saltfish.
Oh, I remember him in hospital. I came the weekend before and I bring him the saltfish. Ivan, you sly little guy, you never tell me this was bad for you.
But Anya, it's so good. It reminds me of home. It reminds me of you, okay? It wouldn't be good if I couldn't get it.
But I maybe can make you something else that reminds you from when we were back home. What about I make you borscht?
That's beet soup, isn't it? Yeah. If you actually don't add the salt to that, it would be a good thing for you to eat. I can print out a list of things that are good and maybe not good for you to eat. And if you guys ever have any questions, you can always call and ask. I'm really glad that you both understand why we want you to eat something else.
Oh, thank you, Nurse Jackie. You're so nice to my brother.
Of course. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's the swelling in your legs today, Mr. Petrov? They've been much thinner since we've been careful with your salt restriction.
Yes, Mr. Petrov was just telling me that his sister's coming later.
Yes, Anya's coming today for a visit, and she's bringing gifts. No saltfish, okay? But look how well I'm doing without that. Look how thin the legs are. I'm going to be
Much
dancing in
thinner.
the Bolshoi soon.
Well, it sounds like you're doing great. I can't wait to see what she brings you. I'll be sure to stop by later to say hello to her.
That's super.